Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Are we live? Are we going? I think so. Yes. There we are. There we are. Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. I don't have a Santa hat or anything festive to wear at this exact moment, but I'm here and I'm continuing on with the Gen 5 Journey Pokemon White version. I wanted to play this much sooner and get back to the travels sooner since starting. What was that? Sometime last week, but just things happen. Things going on. Busy times with the holidays and all that. Hope everybody is doing well. Enjoying the day so far. I'm sure people might be busy right now, so I'm just playing. I said I would record the entire playthrough, so that's just what I'm gonna do. If anybody shows up, it's whatever. It's fine. If not, we're here nonetheless. Can watch replays and see the progressions, but I need help with the names, so I do need people to hop on in and help with our squad names, of course, as we collect and catch them all as we do. As we've already collected one gym badge, as you can see it right there from the last time, and we're gonna go for the second one, which is just a straight up rectangle badge. The rectangle badge, we're gonna call it. That's kind of funny. There it is. You can see better. The rectangle badge up there is what we are going for today. Yeah. And I mean, I guess we'll see how long it takes. It was a 2-hour sesh last time. See if it... See where we get from here. And what did I leave off with? Everybody is just miserable looking. Hey, Ghost is here. What is up? What is up, dude? Merry Christmas Eve. They removed your first comment. How dare they? What is that about? I was gonna say, I feel like I saw somebody popping in, but nothing was happening. I was kind of confused there. What did you say? Give a censored version of it or whatever. Dianoth, but that's a gym leader name. Okay. One of these gym leaders, I'm assuming. Did Ovaltine collect a Great Ball? So Ovaltine has not been helpful at all from last time, but she appears to pick things. Oh yeah, she picks up items, so that's kind of nice to have her in the party. Deanna. What a weird name. I have never heard that ever. Okay, Ghost, I see. See, isn't the luxury of the Discord is that I can see both of the chat on YouTube, and then if like things don't make it through for whatever reason, I can just look over to my other screen and be like, oh, okay. So join the Discord, you guys, if you get censored, and we can do both here. I have 2 chats up. But that is weird that didn't go through. Was that? This is pretty much what you said. Connorson is definitely going to be our first Pokemon of the day, Rio. That was hilarious. So yeah, that is going to be our big winner to whoever we catch first in this journey. Today's journey, I should say. And hopefully I don't have to like run into anybody right leaving the gym. So I completely left off, haven't touched the game since last time, right? So this is completely where we left off. That's how I'm going to do it every time. I'm not going to play this game unless it is being streamed. So you will all know my progress. James, okay, that's good to hear. I can just drop censored stuff in the Discord. Uncensored stuff. The Discord is uncensored, but yes, I have the MMA channel open right now. which is just fine. I mean, obviously, if anybody else, they can put stuff anywhere and I'll see it, but yeah. Don't have the cord up next to your stream. Well, there you go. Now you can. Now you can throw it up there, James. I knew somebody was going to talk to me. Don't battle me, please. Oh, it's Fennel. Professor Juniper asked me to give you something. Please follow me. I need to heal. My team is weak, Fennel. You're going to meet all the Pokemon at the Unova region. Am I right? I'll try. Oh, the stairs are right here. My room is upstairs here. Come on, go upstairs. I'm going. I'm following. What is that? I'm a scientist. In fact, the subject I'm researching is trainers. Professor Juniper is my friend from college. She asked me to help you guys. So, I'll give you something to help you. This is a hidden machine for you. Cut. The HM's not gone yet by this point in the franchise. There's some moves that Pokemon can use even when it is not fighting with this hidden machine. You can teach your Pokemon a move called Cut. It can cut down a small tree. Yeah, we know how Cut works. I mean, I saw the boulders last time. I should have known this. There's a place called the Dream Yard on the outskirts of Striaton City. I'd like some of the Dream Mist that a Pokemon there called Mana gives off. Oh, Mana. With that, I'll be able to use a game sync to collect some files of various trainers. All right. Interesting. Brian Urlacher, the Bears guy from 2008. Juniperson. That's a good one. Wait, you're saying to name a Pokemon Brian Urlacher? Fuck the Bears, man. You know I'm a Packers fan. Oh, I don't even want to talk about... Don't bring up last week, please. Is it bad that some of the stuff we say that isn't bad in the chat gets removed? Yeah, I have no idea what's up with that. I don't understand what that's all about at all. Main to the box system. Do you know about the battle box? I think so. Well, I mean, the battle box in this game sounds a little bit different. Or this is just your separate box for battling. I mean, they introduced like the differences in the boxes. I don't remember what gen that was, but they did eventually. Came back for some Christmas action from my screen purge. There we go. Jimmy with a new name. Now you're Drapaport. I can't, that's gonna be hard getting used to. But Jimmy is back. What's up? Merry Christmas Eve, sir, or happy holidays. Whatever you guys celebrate or don't celebrate. It is whatever. Just glad to see you. Hope you're doing well, Jimmy. How much better has life been with out the screens and the negativity of the online world? Because I'm sure it's been great. But we have missed you. I have certainly missed you. And I hope you're doing good, man. This is my second time. Name hasn't changed. I heard YouTube just use. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, it shows. I just see the handles now. But everybody else except for you is like the same. James's handle is James. Rio is Rio. Ghost, obviously, fan of Punch Breakdowns, but we know it's Ghost is. I've been good, so much more happy. It is crazy how you can notice the differences, right? Like, I haven't done one in a good while, and usually when I'm not working, I stay off social media pretty good these days. I could be better, but I try to. And yes, it feels a lot nicer for sure. But we are glad to see you, man. We are hanging out here on the, what is it? Today's a Wednesday, right? Yep. I always forget my days. I don't know how many gray balls I really need at this exact moment. How many potions? I'm completely out of potions. We should probably stock a bit up on those before we continue on. Oh my god, I don't want all of them. Let's take... I have 10? Am I just in the wrong pocket? What is going on? Oh, yes, that was exactly the case. I didn't realize that was how that was. Well, let's teach somebody cut. Probably Ovaltine at the moment. Can't learn it. Everybody else can learn it except for Ovaltine. Jimerson. Then I look at the ghost group chat. Yeah, that ruins it. James and Rio going crazy. Calling you guys out. Jimmy's just like, come on. Really? That's funny. But understandable. Let's see. Who do I want to teach cut right now? What moves? Honeysuckleton could use it. Galeo Hump. These names I've completely forgotten about. I still don't know why it didn't let me name Oshawott, but whatever. I think I'll give it to Honeysuckleton. Just because of their lack of moves. Or they have an open slot, so why not? And I probably won't hang on to Honeysuckleton for an extended period of time, I would presume. I know you've mentioned this the other day. I don't remember what it was, but I already said Honeysuckleton. Hummingbird Saltamachia? What the fuck is that from? I know you said it yesterday or whatever. Jimmy knows that's just our normal Mondays. Yeah, that is right. Synchro is here. Oh my goodness. Synchro, what is up, dude? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. How are you doing? Join the Discord, man. I got it pinned in the chat today. We need you in there. You're missing out. Hope you're doing well, buddy. How glorious. We're getting everybody together on this beautiful Unova Christmas Eve. Oh, okay. Sorry, Synchro. I just feel like I haven't seen you post in a little bit. The names get me confused too, so there we go. Put the pronunciation on the Discord from when you first said it, or let me scroll here. I know you said this very recently. Let me look. We were talking about Drakerson. Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh, okay. Hold on.
Hummingbird Saltalamachia. Hello.
You guys can hear that, right? That was great. One more time.
Hummingbird Saltalamachia. Hello.
The hello gets me. Please tell me that came through. That should have definitely come through. Yeah, the hello is good. We were thinking the same thing, James. Oh my god. Shoutouts to Psych. Okay, that was good. There we go. That's our soundboard. Let me actually. I'm gonna get more innovative with this here, if I can. All right. Now I have the soundboard open. Yes, perfect. So now I got sound effects. There we go. There we go. If needed. If needed, of course. Okay. Alright, back on track. I think I nailed it though. Hummingbird Saltiamachia. Amazing. Where the shit is my map? I still haven't looked at the map. Here it is. Okay. So we are gonna go to Nakreen City. The names of these places, Castelia City, okay, are quite unique. Nimbasa, Driftvale, Mistralton, Twist Mountain. Okay, sounds like a amusement park ride. Opelucid City. These are crazy ass names. Lacunosa. What fucking... What country is Unova based off of? I'm looking this up right now. I can't tell yet. I'm not far enough in the game, but what country is the Unova region based on? It's based on New York, apparently? What? Some people are saying not quite. New York City. No, it says New York. Interesting. Okay. I have never heard that ever. New York City and surrounding areas? Weird. I had no idea. I didn't know that the country of Saturn. Okay. Strange. I was not ready for that. I don't think they've never done an American place that I can remember. Draker and the boy who makes the videos, the inside joke is going to be legendary. It is. It is already quite good. What was my opinion on the Paramount deal? Better than ESPN 2019, 2015, where there were lots of slop. Well, Jimmy, yeah, we talked about this last stream, last week, a little bit, I think. And, you know, since it's happened, but... I mean... It's so hard to tell. I don't think it's really possible to fully say how it's gonna look slop-wise. You know, I think just the state of the UFC is roster-wise is not its best, clearly. But in terms of like the deal, for now, as of right now, the Paramount deal is a shitload better for MMA fans than the ESPN deal because of the fact that everything is way cheaper, no more pay-per-views, all that bullshit. Like, that alone is kind of, this isn't a battler? Better. And like, so theoretically, you would think that means the UFC can just go out and give us all good ones again. But again, with these deals, it's like, well, they're already getting their money, so they don't have to. So, and of course, they're going to start out strong. You know, they're giving us all the stuff they're giving us to start. But I don't know. I don't know how they'll kind of approach it all. It's going to be very interesting. I hope it'll be better, of course, but I don't know. Flannery, Rourke, and Gardenia are actual names in that game. Flannery is the Gen 3 gym leader, the fire one. She was, what, the 4th gym leader, if I remember correctly? But from Hoenn, yes. 7 billion is going to lead to some laziness. I very well could. Very well could. We'll see. I already met Fennel. Old man. And how do you know who I am? What even is this area? So, yeah, I mean, like, they've been lazy. Just not having competition doesn't help anything at all, right? So, I don't know. It's going to be very interesting. So, what does she want? Distracted, please bring me some of the dream mist. Oh, yeah. Mana. I have to go find a mana. I always love the little thump sound effect that it makes when you run into things. Here's the dream yard. You know the people I normally interact with that are not the smartest tools in the shed. They are tools to be sure. Well said. Well said. Can agree with that. James, for sure. Oh, that's why she gave me cut. Oh, Bianca. Okay, well, just cut me off, why don't you? Oh, I see mana. Mana is a unique one for sure. Let's, I like how it's just chilling here. Kind of fun, though, that they're treating like a pretty basic-ass Pokemon as a thing. Uh-oh. Plasmoids. Come on, make some Dream Mist. What a request. Are you talking about us? We're Team Plasma. We battle day and night to liberate Pokemon from foolish humans. What are we doing? Pokemon Mana and Masharna emit a mysterious vapor called Dream Mist, which shows people's dreams. Wow, imagine fucking having that power. We're gonna use that to make people want to release their Pokemon. Okay, we'll show them dreams to manipulate their hearts. Wow. Come on, spit out that Dream Mist. You're kicking a Pokemon to make it. They're just abusing this mana right in front of us. That's mean. Why? You're trainers too, right? That's right. We're Pokemon trainers too, but we're fighting for a different reason. Unlike you two, we're fighting for the freedom of Pokemon. And setting Pokemon free means that we win Pokemon battles and take Pokemon by force. So on that note, we are going to rescue your Pokemon from you. Some hypocrisy here, but that's the whole name of the game. What? Don't hurt Tannerson. You can't hurt Tannerson. Good luck. All right, first Team Plasma battle here. See what kind of Pokemon they're using. A Patrat, of course. Should have saw that coming. All right, let's go. I'll cut you. Give him the business, honey. Just keep cutting them. Plasmason. Okay. Rio is all over the names today. I love it. That actually did some pretty good damage. We're gonna swap out to Galeo's got some good defense. We'll catch up on the comments momentarily. Let me get through this. Bite them down. All right, I think we can survive. Crit him, crit him. Oh my god. Oh, he used Leer. Idiot. Mine's faster. Perfect. Nicely done. Nicely done. Were you not taking them seriously because they're kids? Well, whatever, I'm next. Oh, back to back. I totally thought it was going to be a double battle at first, honestly. Like, what are you doing there, Bianca? You're just chilling, letting me do all the dirty work? Come on. Purloin. This is not good. I should have swapped out, like, immediately. I will do that in a second. Actually did decent damage. Scrooge Joneson. Or what, it was Scrooge Man Jones? I don't fucking even remember. Alright, well this is just not a smart trainer, obviously. Let's see. Give him a little lick. That was not a good idea. What a move, though, isn't it? Lick being an attack move is just one of my favorite things. An attack. More than anything. Alright, there we go, leveling up. There we go, Honeysuckleton. Plasma! This is a nightmare. Ridiculous. I can't believe we lost, but we have to obtain the Dream Mist. And kick it again. Yep. Like how the mana just takes it. Knock it off. Oh my god, he just came out of nowhere. What are you two doing? Goofing off. What the fuck? There's two Getses? Getsai? We, Team Plasma, shall separate people. Oh, that's a different person. No? What the fuck was that? If you cannot fulfill your duties, this isn't Getsus when he is gathering followers, or Getsus when he is trying to control people by tricking them with speeches. Yeah, this is Getsus when a plan has failed and he's about to issue punishment. At any rate, let's hurry and say we're sorry so he forgives us. What the fuck was that? What was that actually? A Masharna. What was that just now? Yeah, good question, Bianca. Getsus appeared all over the place and it wasn't real, right? Could it have been a dream? I guess that would make sense. Oh. I couldn't wait, so I came over. Is that Masharna? Masha. Yep, sure is. And they just bailed. Did something happen? Oh, Fennel. Well, you see, Mana was here, but Team Plasma and Mana started getting kicked around. Masharna came and it showed us something like a dream, and then Team Plasma. I think I followed that. Masharna evolves from Mana, so seeing Mana in trouble, it used its power-making dreams into reality to save Mana, which means, wait a second. Probably some mist. Yeah. With this, I can complete my research. You two come to my house later, okay? She just scatters off. Well, I'm gonna go look for the Pokemon we just saw just now. Go ahead. Go ahead. And no heals for your boy. Christineth, if you've ever seen the other. Dude, Ghost, no joke. That is like one of Tanner's all-time favorite blooper scenes. I think just the scene in general, he loves that. Oh my goodness. Okay, what do we got here? Let me catch up, guys. Asked one of them why they are so reluctant to put Whaley in the all-time greats list, and the answer they gave me was I'm assuming, doesn't fit the mold of Joanna Champion, who got people excited for fights, and does not fit the mold of Joanna Champion. Okay, well, that sounds kind of dumb, I will say, and probably Joanna fans, clearly, as we saw how the fights went. Wait a minute. Has a style that is theoretically easy to beat. What am I missing here? Oh, okay. It's not fit. A style that is theoretically easy to beat. I don't know, James. You got to stop entertaining the bullshit. Thoughts on Pimlet versus Geichi? Good fight, bad fight, not interested. Well, first of all, any Justin Gaethje fight, automatically good fight. I've said this countless times probably, but Justin Gaethje, for my money, the most entertaining, exciting fighter of all time, and it's not too particularly close. I mean, fucking look at everything the guy has done his whole career. So automatically winning no matter who he's fighting. I think it is a good fight. It's the right fight to make, really. Like, the problem is just that it's for the interim title, and that Armin's getting skipped over. Like, that's the whole issue, man. Like, I'm interested. Like, I think it's the right move. I think it's perfect matchmaking, honestly, for where they both are. But the problem is the title involvement. That's the dumb part, right? So everything else, great, good, should be interesting. Perfect test for Patty. And I'm kind of stunned by how many people are... I feel like people all of a sudden think Gaethje is washed, like, completely out of nowhere. But his last fight suggested definitely otherwise. I don't know. It's just Patty hype, maybe? I have no idea what's up with that. Very weird. But yeah, I'm here for it. And I hate that it's the main event, too, over Kayla Nunes. So there's all those aspects. But yeah. Okay, what did I miss? Christina, yes. Egg from the second episode of Malcolm in the Middle. What? That reference is way too deep for me. I watched Malcolm in the Middle, but I wasn't like huge fan. Saw Kevin Hart poster as Connor. That's so funny. That was very funny indeed. Bird Pokemon need to be named Egret. I'm just gonna name them all Egrets. Ghost, how about that? Any bird I catch will be Egrets. Egret 1, Egret 2. We'll do it like that. Saw a take on the same thread that said that if Lemos and Xiaonan had grappling, they should have beaten Whaley. I asked, what does Whaley have to do to prove them she's elite? They said beat Rose and Tatiana again. The Tatiana one doesn't make any fucking sense. The Rose one, sure, just because she lost twice, but anyone who isn't completely biased knows how close the second fight was, obviously. Yeah. Wow, I ran right. Okay, who's up? Oh, I don't want this. Okay, drop the reference in there. That's pretty unreasonable if you ask me, man. Yeah, for sure. You just can't win. You just can't win with some of these. So, yeah. Yeah, the Tatiana one doesn't make any sense at all. It is super interesting though. Like, mini spoilers? I mean, I'm not gonna spoil for you guys exactly, but I will say that this week over at Uncrowned, oh my god, a best of egg video. Okay, all right. This week over at Uncrowned, we're working on all of our year-end stuff, right? So that means predicting next year's champions by, this time next year. And man, this year, or like predicting next year's, feels way more difficult than last year. Like, this sport is in a very weird state in terms of like who's at the top, I guess. And like, you kind of see that when you try and predict who will be the champions especially next year. And man, I guess this will be my spoiler. I won't tell you guys who like I'm picking, as you can check out the article when it drops. But I did not predict Whaley to be a champion by this time next year, just because like we still don't know exactly which division she's gonna go to. So like, that's a really big part. But also, I don't know, I feel like we could sadly see this being Whaley's last year, 2026. I mean, she's been fighting for a long time, and has done it all except for winning a second divisional title, right? So, and practically beaten everybody that is worthwhile. I think the strawweight division not being amazing right now does not help the likelihood of her sticking around. But that's like, those are my worries, is there's a lot of unknowns. It's not that I don't think that she can, because like, if she goes back to strawweight and just wants to keep fighting, then yeah, I definitely would pick her to be the champ by this time next year. But even if she wins the title next year, she might even retire before December 2026, right? So I don't know. Ghost has definitely a better indicator on that, right? But I don't know. I have my worries about that. At least in terms of, wanting to see her continue to fight, of course. I said the same thing to them, and they were not having it. Lots of Suarez excuses and revisionist history about Whaley versus Rose 2, I'm sure. I mean, I could go back and watch that fight, like, right now, and don't think my opinion will change. It was one thing to watch it and be there live, right? Because you guys know that I saw that fight when it happened, and I did think that Rose won it. Obviously very closely, but 3 rounds to 2. I mean, we've talked about this so many times. It all came down to that final minute of the third round. Like, it was the most middle point of a hinge that you could ask for. And then you watch it over again, and like, it's very kind of clearly Whaley. The more you examine and break down that last minute of round 3, which is all you need to look at, like, fucking don't even watch the fight, right? Just hear out that it's 2-2, and then everything's even, and then you look at that last minute of round 3. If you just go show someone that, they are gonna say Whaley won. Put that in the vacuum. They will be fine with it. Oh, I forgot to go to Fennel. So, yeah, that's how I feel with that. I know what James Thread is talking about. That's funny. You know, Whaley could beat Dern off the couch. Good chance. Good chance. I wouldn't doubt it. I also don't like putting it that way, framing it that way, but I know what you mean. That thread is incredibly dumb. In that same thread, people were saying Zhao Nan could beat Whaley in a rematch. Just stupid. Whaley has shown that she can adapt to strikers and give her a hard time in the first fight. Yeah, rematch would be... I would be interested in it, of course, but... yeah, obviously Whaley clearly adapts better in rematches, learns a lot. Which makes even a Valentina rematch interesting, but... obviously isn't going to happen for a bit if she wants to pursue that again. Sea Gear. This sounds like an online thing that I will not be using. Why not Whaley as a champ next year? She could easily go down to 115 again, right? Yeah, no. I mean, like I said, please trust Sea Gear off and such. What the hell? No, it's fine. I'm not gonna use whatever this is. I feel like this is just all nonsense that she's throwing at me. But, or is it like this year where it was assumed she stayed at 115, she could still be champ? Yeah, no, I mean, I just laid out my whole thing for you, James. Like, I mean, I believe she will go to 115. I think I'm just kind of, I'm more feeling like she'll maybe retire before the end of next year. I don't know. I don't know. I guess we'll just kind of... we still don't even know how she's, like, feeling right now. Probably, like, fine and all, but in terms of fighting. And I would like to catch up with her outside of camp and, like, not days out from a fight to see kind of how things are going. So maybe after the holidays, I will reach out to Whaley again and kind of see where things are, because I would like to do something like that with her. Especially at this point, but who knows. Kind of like Nunes, who retired after she fought Aldana. Like Whaley retire, then come back. I mean, that could happen too, of course. But either way, I don't know. I just struggle to kind of see things lining up by this time next year. For some reason, it's just... who knows? Who knows? It's hard. It's difficult to predict. Uh-oh. If I don't play Expedition 33 next, let's play. Reporting this stream reviews. Merry Christmas Eve, Big Poppy. Oh no. I have to start Expedition 33, you guys. It's been decided. Oh, Whaley wins the belt back and retires. Yes, yeah. Yeah, which, so like that could totally happen, right? Like Whaley's next fight, whenever, would 100% be before December 2026. Wins it, then retires. Boom. Yeah, like I could. That's kind of how I'm feeling, right? I could easily see that happening. That's kind of my thought. But December 2026, for some reason, is just not jiving with me, and I didn't heal. Hope I'm wrong. You know, I want her to fight as long as she wants to, and watch her fight as many times as we can. But But I don't know. And I mean, it'll depend too how she feels about going back down to the weight cut. She might be like, oh, I forgot how shitty this was, you know? So that's also a factor that I didn't even consider at first, but a very real one. A very, very real one to consider. She would win the belt, but not have it again. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. State 115 could dominate all the people that are there because they don't improve. It's rough times, man. That was, I think, the hardest one to predict for me. And then I actually feel the same way about Bantamweight. So, spoiler on this one, I'll tell you who I picked for Bantamweight, because I think that Kayla will retire. Maybe not after her next fight, but I mean, fuck, if she wants the White House one, I could see that one being it, especially if it's Valentina. If she goes out there, beats Nunes, if she loses, I could see that being it, but they could do a rematch even. I could see just 2 more fights for Kayla, retiring middle of the year, and especially if she wins both, right? Beats Nunes and Valentina, see ya, bye Kayla. What else you gotta do? She'd be gone. So I think that Norma Dumont will be the champion by this time next year. I fucking really do. I feel like it's kind of weird to think about. She just needs the shot. She needs the title shot, and she will be the champion, I think. I don't care who it's against. But yeah, it's kind of a similar situation. What if Valentina goes up and leaves 125? Yeah, that's also a thing. But I think she loses to Natty Silva either way. So I'll spoil that one. I think Natty Silva will be the champ this time next year, because Valentina will either leave, vacate the title, and then Natty wins it against whoever, or she loses, or Valentina loses to her. So the time is coming. You guys know I'm on the Natty Silva train. So, yeah. Man, yeah, the women's titles are going to be very interesting to see where they're at, who they belong to this time next year. That is for sure. So, yeah. Just chomped on him. Just a little chompy chomp. So many purloins to start this game. I'm not loving that part. A lot of purloin action. I tell you what. And they're assisting each other now. Joe came in here and mentioned Expedition 33. I don't even remember what that game's about. But it did win Game of the Year. Game of the all-time. I am curious. I'm intrigued. James is not on the Natty Silva train. Even if she wins the belt, I'm not interested in watching her fight. Yeah, she may be good, but it's the same thing over and over again. Ugh. James not on the train. Hurts my soul. Yeah, I mean, at least in her last couple fights, right? She has, I think, fought a bit more not to lose than to win, like she was in her, like the first half of her UFC stretch. But I still very much enjoy watching her fight. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how the division shakes out there. Could you imagine if Macy Barber got a title shot before Blanchfield, though? I don't necessarily think that's gonna happen, but yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's got like there's a lot of kind of places moving around. The whole Grasso trilogy stalled out things a lot and gave people openings, I don't know, for contention Where is this? Is this the daycare? Okay. What's up, little dude? Who's this guy? Alright, well, I don't want to use the daycare. I just want to walk on in and see what's going on. What are we now? What is this place? What is happening? Oh, thank you! You don't think they're healthy? How rude. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. This is just like a school in the middle of nowhere. I guess not nowhere, it's a route between cities. I'm not like the weirdo Whaley haters. I can't say that I'm not. I can say that I'm not interested in a fighter, but still praise him for being good. Yeah, of course. Yeah, absolutely. Is that a healthy stance to take, even if you disagree? Yeah, no, for sure, man. I don't think there is anything wrong with that. Let me think of an example that I have. I mean, that's pretty much Ian Gary, I think, for a lot of people. I think that's a pretty perfect example. John Jones, well, yeah, I mean, that's a good one too. But like Gary, I think everybody knows everybody knows he's very, very good now. But it's just like, okay, he isn't very exciting or interesting though. So he's kind of a matchup dependent guy. Really? Ghost doesn't like Piotr Jan? Is this since when? When did this start? Ghost. What is this? I'm calling him out for that one. How did you feel about the last fight? I mean, let's see. Some of his... The Marcus McGee fight was kind of whatever. But Piotr Jan is pretty fucking entertaining, dude. He's pretty fun to watch. I would say. I mean, especially after the last one. My god. That was wild. Don't like Piotr Jan because of his fans. Okay, there it is. He is definitely very good and interesting, but I like to make fun of Jan's fans. Alright, gotcha. That's fair. Interesting, though. I don't think I've seen too many crazy Jan fans. At least I don't know what type of... in what way that they're annoying. Of course, everybody can have their own different ways of being such. But yeah, as a fighter, the dude's pretty wild. He is gonna be tough to beat. Oh wow, Mana's giving me the business here. Put Oshawott to sleep. I still need a Connorson. Can I read your Discord comment, Ghost, or do you want to keep those like off stream for a reason? Up to you. I won't out you. Okay. So Ghost said that he likes to make fun of Jan fans because they always say Jan by murder, but then he goes to a close decision where they argue the scoring of one round. That is actually a good point. I have seen that plenty. I have seen that plenty. Yeah, Jan doesn't exactly... I mean, not anymore. He doesn't murder people by finish or, like, super violently. I mean, when was his last finish, honestly? Was it Aldo? Did he even finish Aldo? Am I forgetting that? Somebody tell me. Who was the last person Jan finished? I think it was Aldo, wasn't it? It wasn't Faber. Which, that's whatever. But he's kind of like a beatdown kind of, you know, finisher. Rather than big highlight reel finish. It was Aldo, right? I'm gonna go crazy. Not knowing this. Wake up, Honeysuckleton. Please. Please. He's sleeping. He be sleepy. There we go. Wow. It's just using defense curl like an asshole. Come on. Oh, Scratch is going to be much better. This thing is just fully. Okay. Come on. There we go. Like the O'Malley fight, pre-fight, they said he was going to die a horrible death. Then after they were talking about takedowns winning that fight, at that point they have to admit that his opponents are just as good as him. That's where the hate stems from. Yep, fair. He's definitely skilled, and I do look forward to his fights. All right, yeah. All right, I get it now. Yes. Dude, I mean, that's how I kind of felt that way about Shogun, honestly. His fan base used to be so fucking annoying. So annoying. And the Diaz fans are also just insanely deluded. The absolute worst fan base in MMA history. It's not even close. Not even close. I do not care. Most deluded fans. They're as delusional as the Diaz brothers themselves. Like, it's insane. Wait, that's like the opposite of Whaley haters. Well, you know, you said it. Or at least admit that his opponents were better than they thought. Yeah. I mean, it's one of those things, like, you would think people would want to hype up the opposition to add value to the win. Whaley haters for the last 5 before Valentina. Yeah. It's wild. Each one they said Whaley was going to lose badly. Yeah, it's like the only one of those that you could have, there was like a strong argument, I think, for was obviously Tatiana, and saw how that worked out. Then Whaley runs through them, and they say that's her opponents didn't try. Yeah, Excuseville. Excuseville population, those guys. Ooh. I have to go on the slide, don't I? You little bastard. Hyper Beam? What is he rocking? A Gyarados? Tully. With a Pansage? There's no way that this thing knows Hyper Beam. Or that it can learn Hyper Beam. Right? That would be quite a shock. Oh. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Let's go on the slide, guys. Oh, it doesn't have a slide effect. I was hoping to, like, woo! I feel like there was one game that did. Oh, well. Oh, frickin' well. So I save here just to be safe. These guys love him, but don't actually understand that his style is suited for wearing guys down. He does some of the coolest things in anime. Yeah. Yeah, it's like... Maybe that's the joke, man. Maybe that's the inside joke that they're just all doing, is like... That's his type of murder. Oh... Sharon... Wasn't ready for him. Good thing I healed up. I'm trying to catch a Connorson, goddammit. You only have 2 Pokemon, bro. Come on. Get with it. He's throwing Snivy right at me. Honestly, I probably should have switched. But we will see. Just keep biting them. And then Ovaltine has just been chilling in my in my box. Wow, hanging in there. Hanging in there. Swap it. Burn. I got completely like distracted there for a second. Vine Whip ain't too bad, huh? Scrooge Jonesman. And a Purloin. So many Purloins to fight. So little time. There are communities on this platform that say stuff about weighted opponents and they have 10k, sometimes 7k subs. Gotta love it. I mean, it's just like the whole YouTube culture now, right? Of just shitting on who the best people are. Unfortunately. Nice crit. We like to see that. Level up. We'll take it. It's weird the way they get clicks to stand Valentina and say bad things to Wayla because they don't like her style. I don't understand like how an actual fan can not. Oops, I did that thing. Cannot like her style. Like what is that? What is that about? I see, so that's how you battle? Out of the way. Oh, more Plasmasons. Hey, where were those people headed? I don't know, over there. Why are you running now? Oh, seriously, they run so fast. Oh, my Pokemon, they probably stole them? It'll be okay, it'll be okay, don't cry. Really, why were you running? You have to hear this. Those people stole the girl's Pokemon. You should have spoken up sooner. Tennyson, we're gonna get that Pokemon back. Bianca, please stay by the girl's side. Oh, he's off and running. I'm just chilling here, you know? I'm just chilling out. It's all Ghost's fault. Always is. Always will be. See if we can get something good in here. Oh, what is this? I missed it! There was something in the... Oh, here's an egret! Pedo. We found an egret. Our first... Oh my god, I forgot Galeo Hump is dying. I completely forgot about that. Well, switch him out. Finally, a new one to catch here. James's hot take is that Whaley is actually more dangerous after a loss, so the actual stat is 890, 214 out, landing her opponents after 2 Rose losses. There you go. Egretson. Egrets. Egretson. I like it. I like it. I'm here for it. Even though I like the idea of just doing Egret, Egret 2, Egret 3, Egret 4. Egret Sonnerman, yes, of course. But this one is a female, so I think just plain old Egret is actually just fine and dandy. Come on. Nice. Very nice. These Pokemon live in cities. They're accustomed to people because they're pigeons, right? Flocks often gather in parks and plazas. All right. This will be straight up Egret. Patience 0. I don't know how many birds we will get, but this will be Egret 1. Until Rio defiled it. He did. He completely defiled the good name of Egret. How could he? Let's switch Honeysuckleton into the lead role. Let's go heal up real quick. Sorry. I know you want your Pokemon back. We gotta heal. Alright, thank you, thank you. Let's get on the way. I'm running. It's like, don't go down there. Don't just go wherever you want. Fine. I'm trying to still explore. I'm still going. I'm still going. You can't stop me. Oh, a Blitzel. Zebstrika is what we'll get out of it, but I will take one of these for sure. This will be Connorson. This will be our Connorson. Which I think is fitting. Fitting enough. I don't know if you've seen this take, but I saw a guy say it was simultaneously impressive and not impressive. That way they couldn't finish Tatiana. Does that belong in the hot take pile? I don't think that's a hot take. I think that's pretty fair. I think I get that perspective, like, because of how badly Whaley started to beat her ass as the fight went on. Like, I get that part is like, oh well, she should have finished her from that perspective. But then there's like the domination aspect of like, wow, well, she thoroughly dominated continuously, so that's impressive. So there's both those. You can look at that with like with pretty much any domination for the most part, you know. So I don't think that's a hot take whatsoever. When thunderclouds cover the sky, it will appear. It can catch lightning with its mane and store the electricity. Connorson right there. But GSP has said it's hard to finish opponents when they don't want to be finished. Yeah, exactly. And, you know, usually people do not want to be finished. But, yeah. That's what I'm saying is, like, you can say that about any dominant performances, really. And I would like to use Connorson, actually. I like how Bianca didn't let me go down, but she let me go back to the daycare and stuff. Freaking Lillipup. Ow, right in the noggin. I'm a bit concerned about this next gym leader, just with the level differences I'm seeing right here. Let me throw in Egret. Go get him. Gust it up. I don't think this thing used gust on me at all when I battled it. Why not? Impressive. Whaley went for a sub and kept blasting her in the face. Should she have just bum rushed and given up a bad position? Even Valentina said the same thing about Whaley and her fight. Very true. But, like, I mean, that you could use that argument in that one, too. Is like, oh, Valentina dominated her so much, she should have finished her. That's how lopsided it was. So it's impressive that she dominated her consistently, but then it's like, oh, well, she should have finished her. It's like you could, again, you can use that for any fight. Any dominant performance, pretty much, that doesn't end in a finish. And then even when it does, some people are like, oh, I should have finished them sooner. Like, it's kind of a nitpick. I don't think it's a hot take, right? Because we hear it all the time. That's why it's not a hot take. But, yeah. It's a very common, maybe silly take, obviously. But it's not hot at all. You know what I'm saying? Okay. What do we have here? Let's shift it towards the Carla fight. People were saying Whaley should have finished her sooner. Like, yeah, I mean, that's fucking stupid. Because wasn't that a second round finish? That fight ended in the second round. What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, that's just like grasping at straws of hatred, or that the crucifix isn't a real sub and Carla didn't try. That's okay. I mean, that's just stupid as fuck. Like, that's the stupidest shit I've ever heard. All right, well, I don't know who that guy is, and there's a reason I don't know who he is, because that's a fucking dumbass thing to say. That is objectively a stupid thing to say. That's just a shit take is what it is. So, yeah. And Jiaonan said in an interview with me that Carla was more motivated in her fight than Whaley's. Oh boy, I don't even remember that. That Carla was more motivated. I'm trying to remember the timing of, like, in Carla's career when that one happened. I mean, even let's say that is true, that doesn't really take away from the win in performance, I don't think. Because it's not like Carla didn't try at all. It's not like she just immediately shelled up and waited, went full defense mode, you know? Like, that's not what happened. Huh. Yeah, I don't remember that. But even either way, like I said, I don't think that's even a really worthwhile thing. How many Pokemon does this person have? I wasn't paying attention. Oof. What the hell was that? Oh, the rain is coming. Have to go rescue some Pokemon and get another badge. Hey, this was a bird trainer named Adelaide. Adelaide Bird. Couldn't help it. It was right there. Let's also see what Ovaltine has picked up, huh? Nothing? Ovaltine, how dare you? What are you good for, huh? Nothing. Good for nothing. Okay. A heal here. If I can get in. Just boing, 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 running into the door frame. Isn't it weird for a Pokemon breeder to be battling like, shouldn't they be... What's up, Pat? Yeah, fair point. Fair point indeed. It's a cursed bird. Not a trainer. A breeder, dude. Pick big difference. Shady stuff. You know what? I never thought of it that way. Gets to breeding. What are you doing? Pick a lane. Oh my god. That's funny. It's gonna make the wrong cards for close fights. Yeah, yeah, I know, right? Definitely is. Patrickson, yes. Everybody's favorite Patrickson. Where has he been? Breederson. Wonderful. Patterson, yep. There's lots to choose from there. All right, we have to. What is the? There's no one that doesn't work. I know. We have to decide who will be our next. What the next name will be for whoever we catch. I guess it depends. Phantomson. Yep. Everyone is the sun. All right. Let's get on getting. Imagine if they gave you stamina in this game. It'd be fucking bullshit. Like, really? Really? Let's do a quick savey save. Philip Riverson, of course. I was not ready for that one. Not ready for that one at all. All right. Wait, what? I always press B like so fast. This bothersome bunch doesn't really listen to reason. That child cannot use a Pokemon to its full potential. Doesn't that make the Pokemon sad? It's the same thing for all your Pokemon. So hand them over to us now. Better yet, we'll just take them. All right, buddy, bring it on. I would not make it through the game if stamina was a thing in this. Yeah, right. First round, Hall of Famerson. Wouldn't that have been this year? If Phillip Rivers didn't come out of retirement? Because... yeah, he last played in 2020. So I don't think... but they already decided it, didn't they? Next year? I don't know. It was coming up for him, so now he's got to wait another 5? Poor fella. Oh, he was in the semi-voting already. He should probably be first ballot, yeah. Second at absolute worst. Second at absolute worst. What a guy. That's kind of brutal. I mean, it makes sense, but how crazy. I hope he at least... I hope he wins next week. I don't want him to beat the Jags, of course, but I want him to get one win before the year ends. Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty wild thing that he's been doing. Oh my god. That Pat Rat just destroyed Egret. My peak fandom for the Chargers was in 2004 to 2013. Then I stopped following football altogether since it got boring for me. Alright. Fair. I mean, it has been rough with, yeah, the more rules have changed and everything. The days of ESPN when Brett Favre had his own section tab. No, I did not know that was a thing. I mean, despite being a Packers fan, I wasn't a big ESPN guy at any point, so no, I didn't know that. I guess that makes sense for the Favre watch, right? Oh, you don't think that Rivers is going to start the next 2 games, Pat? Is that being discussed? Well, what, last night was, or was it Monday? I didn't watch Monday's game. Was it pretty brutal? Did he get fucked up? Was he playing bad? I know he did like good the first half. I was kind of monitoring. but I did not watch it. Got technical out of... I think they are. He was incredible. Defense screwed him. Okay, okay. I think that the Colts are out, though. Unless you just checked and you're saying that. I don't know. Is he retired? Is he not retired? What are we back up? Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. He had a 130 QBR? Holy shit. Let me see this. I gotta see what his stats were real quick while I'm in the middle of this. How troublesome. Phillip Rivers. Phillip Rivers on Monday. Where is he? Here he is. Holy shit, dude. He was 23 of 35, 277, 2 touchdowns a pick. But, like, actually, yeah, pretty fucking good. I mean, all things considered, that's hilarious. Not only do you fail to understand, but you actually got in our way to boot. There's 2 of you and 2 of us. We'll show you our combined power and teach you that we are right. So there were more of them. Still, why are Pokemon robbers acting so self-righteous? Tennerson! They've been friends for our whole lives. We've got each other's back when it counts. Let's start. Let's show them how it's done. All right, can do. 53 QBR, not 130. Completely missed that. I obviously don't keep track of the QBR very much, so I was just trusting whatever you said. The Colts have a 5% chance if he can manage to make it work. I mean, they're gonna lose this week again. Just putting it out there, but crazier things can happen, I guess. And Tiny O Gates. Oh wait, what did you say? I used to say to my friends in 2007, open the gates and let the rivers flow. Nice. Nice. Yeah, Antonio Gates was pretty fucking legit. Very, very good. I mean, that combo was pretty sick. It's kind of nuts that, didn't Antonio Gates get snubbed on first ballot? I feel like he was. That was the year they put in Hester over him, and I was like, are you kidding me? And I get it. I get it. Devin Hester is like, yeah, the GOAT returner, but Antonio Gates was... I mean, he's like a top... I think I'd have him in my top 5 off the top of my head, maybe. I mean, undeniable top 10. But it's pretty insane that the Chargers at least never went to a Super Bowl, right? Like, of course, they had some pretty tough opposition in their way, but to at least have gone with LT, was it Vincent Jackson? Was their main receiver? Is that the name I'm thinking of? Maybe Chris Chambers at one point. Antonio Gates, obviously. LT, Darren Sproles, Rivers. Then the fucking defense, Sean Merriman, Junior Seau. Pretty stacked ass team in the mid 2000s. Those dastardly Patriots. Lorenzo Neal. Yes. Forgot about him. Yeah, that was the 14-2 season, wasn't it? Whatever, what a waste of time. Come on, what reason could possibly justify stealing Pokemon from people? Pokemon trainers like you are making Pokemon suffer. What do you mean trainers are making Pokemon suffer? I don't get that at all. Well, they're slaves, really. I'll give you back the Pokemon, but be aware about how this Pokemon suffers from being used by people. Someday, open your eyes to your own complicity. Wow, prolific. Trainers bring out their Pokemon strengths. Pokemon believe in their trainers and respond to that. I don't understand. What about that makes Pokemon suffer? Okay, Tennerson, I'll return the Pokemon. Thanks, dude. Now I could use some healing, because Egret is incapacitated. Poor Eeg. Poor Eeg. The DL was insane. Yup, indeed. 1,000 Master Balls or 50 rare candies. I mean, 50 rare candies, I would say. I mean, 1,000 Master Balls is just practically game breaking. Hey, I need to heal, bitches. Thank you, mister. Please take these as a thank you present. Wonderful. Yeah, I'll take the candy. Alright, see ya. Watching, they're gonna be gone. What the hell? I just saw ya. Vanishing act. Tannerson Saint Germain. Okay, okay. Like the boat. Yes, of course. We all knew what you were talking about. Did not. Did not at all. A boat. I don't even know what direction is down here. I just figured I'd check it out. Ow. With a Blitzel. I feel like this might be... oh, this is not good. Egret is gonna die immediately. Scrooge Jonesman, get in there. What NFL rule change annoyed you the most? Oh boy. Oh god. What a question. I mean, all the kickoff stuff is pretty annoying, honestly. I feel like, I mean, at the time, the hip drop tackle, pretty annoying, but I feel like it actually hasn't been too bad of a thing here and there. Man, maybe some of the roughing the passer specifics. I don't know. That's a great question. That's a very good question. Okay, I mean, I think Pat just, yeah, he just nailed it right there. Taunting, causing fucking penalties and fines and all that bullshit is the most insane, greedy excuse to steal money from players that has ever existed, and it's like not even close. It's like, these are like fucking, who gives a shit, dude? Get the fuck out of here with that taunting penalty bullshit. Who do you think you are, man? Insane. Roughing the passer has been wild. Yes, yes. The kickoff stuff. Football is a violent sport. Let's let it stay violent. They removed all the skill and kick return. Yeah. I mean, how many kick returns have there even been since that happened? A wedge in the kick return? I do not. I do not. But like, I can't even... We still see punt returns every now and then, but a kick return, I can't even... I feel like it's just been completely killed since then. Throwing Honeysuckleton here. Ouch. Give him a little slash. No. Come on. Oh. Okay, good. I'm really like sifting through this route, aren't I? Wedges 3 people in front of a kick return or standing shoulder to shoulder ready to block. All right. Some good strategies there. We like it. We like it. These guys are not giving me any money. Where am I going? I should probably look at the map real quick. I think this is just gonna be a dead end. Probably. Egret. Okay. After 2013, they removed that rule and only double team blocks are allowed. See, it's like... It's one of those things where... They just... I don't know how to describe it exactly. Is he gonna battle me again already? Wait a minute. Is this the actual path? What's over here? The cave? Am I going the right way this whole time? What's in the cave? I was gonna say something about the tush push. Which is like... Oh, a Woobat! Woobat evolves into Swoobat, right? I don't know. Things that they're just like, oh, this is working too well. Let's get rid of it. You know? Football isn't hard to follow. It's just like there are so many rules and kind of the specifics of them that make it like even confused. Despite being a lifelong football fan, you learn something new every single fucking season. Like, I am not kidding. There will be some bullshit call, and you're like, that's a rule? What the fuck was that? Every year. I learned something different because they changed it, or whatever it is. So it's, like, really not hard to follow as a sport at its core, but in terms of the fucking shit that they pull, yeah, it is, for sure. And it's almost not even worthwhile, but I'm glad that they've gotten so good over the years about having an actual, like, rules analyst or somebody who is a referee or whatever it may be in the booth with a lot of people. So, on commentary. So, yeah. I normally just look up old names during the era Ghost mentioned to annoy him. Okay, alright, that's brutal, trolling him. You think that the blocking... Oh god, I wanted to catch that. I got distracted. You think that the triple block was more violent, Ghost, or I'm confused what you mean by that? Because I feel like that. I don't know. I feel like it. I feel like that wouldn't be. Wouldn't have a huge impact on violence. I don't know. Funny rule, did you know that you cannot pick up a muff punt because it's a change of possession? I don't even think I fully understand what you mean by that. Can't pick it up. Like the punting team? I don't know. I told them Bears 2005 defense beats 2006 Chargers offense. Okay. And he's like, get out of here. I don't even remember the Bears 05 offense being, like, amazing or anything. Because they went to the Super Bowl the year after, right? It was the 2006 game. Suction from its nostrils enables it to stick to the cave walls during sleep. Okay, it sticks from its nose. It leaves a heart-shaped mark behind. So cute. Little Woobat. Is this going to be Woobatson? What's the name here? If a punt returner drops the punted ball and the opposing team picks it up, they cannot advance it. Okay, yeah. No, I knew that. Yeah, I think that's stupid, though. Like, what's the point of that shit? Why not? It's a fumble, pretty much. Oh, wait, no. If a punt returner drops the punted ball and then the opposing team picks it up. Yeah, no, that's a fucking fumble, pretty much. Like, yeah, I knew that. I did know that one, actually, but it's like, why? COVID patients heroes. You absolute bastard, you. Oh. Swoobat is gonna be our COVID-idiot. But I like the 0. He's COVID-idiot 0. Oh my god. I wasn't ready for that one either. Thief. My coach told me it's because punt is a change of possession. I mean, okay, I mean that does make sense. That does make sense. It just seems like, I mean, it, well, I guess off a muff. So, right, like, I guess there is the specificness of, let's say somebody catches it. Yeah, okay. Actually, you know what? It does sound funny, but I think that's actually pretty fair. Because if somebody catches it and then, you know, makes a couple steps, whatever, gets hit, then fumbles, then the punting team gets it, that's fine. Then they get the ball back where it is, right? So, that actually makes just fine sense. Because I was thinking more of the fumble aspect, which there's a difference there. So, when I started coaching and told my team that they couldn't believe it, how stupid it was. Like, it is still dumb, I do think, to an extent, but, like, it does make sense. It does make more sense that way. The kickoff, if I can speak, the kickoff rule of no wedge, they remove that because they don't want the kickoff team having one player running into the middle guy as hard as they can. I mean, sure, I guess. It's kind of the point. It's kind of the point, though. Everybody's taking damage out here. My team is not feeling so hot right now. I hope Covidiot 0 has confusion. I want confusion. Nice. Okay, we need to hit the Pokemon Center stat. Oh god. Something was in the dust. Or I guess go back to the breeder peoples. Let's see here. Thank you. What are... Egret is back to the bottom here. Oh, look at Honeysuckle's in. I would like... These fucking names are killing me now. I don't know if I want Covidiot a part of my squad. Can somebody remind me, how many Evos does Woobat have? Is he a single Evo or a double? It's Woobat to Swoobat. Oh wow, I'm running into 2 of them out here. Woobat to Swoobat, and then... Is there another one? I feel like there is not. I have many hot takes about football and defenses specifically. I believe it, man. They should demake this game in the same format as Gen 3. They might get a classic. Oh, okay. It's just Swoobat? Okay. I'm not sure about if I want that then. I love the name, but never been a big Woobat guy. Yeah, no, that would be pretty sick. If they did that idea, though. A demake, that's funny to... I'm assuming you probably meant remake, but... a demake is a funny way to say it. Jesus, Connorson did not take that well. Egret! You fuels! Get Oshawott out there. What are we doing? I would like also an electric move, though, so if we could level him up. Okay, alright. He did mean demake. Oh, so like you mean bring Gen 5? So like bring this game to Gen 3? That is true. Okay, that would be interesting. Yeah, drop this to Gen 3 style. Interesting idea. Yeah, okay. I've just never heard that phrase, but that's funny. I like it. I mean, I like the graphics of this one more than I thought I would. There's got to be something worthwhile in here, right? No. No, I expected another double. Okay, I don't know if I want to fight this one, actually. Thank you. Just gonna try to get through here. No, it's because there's a trainer awaiting. Another pedo. Run away. Egret died. Oh, throw Scrooge Jonesman in there. Why is Brendan Schaub and the morning combat people so annoying? I don't know. I don't have any problems with Luke. I've said this many times. And I think that Brian, I mean, he's not a morning combat guy anymore, right? I think that Brian, when he's kind of being serious and not, I don't even know if I call it a character. I think he's just kind of guess he's just a goofy guy in general. I don't know. I don't know him. I've never met him or anything like that. But when he's giving like serious takes and kind of being more serious with things, I think he actually makes some pretty good points. And then Brendan Schaub. I mean, Brendan is... I don't even know if I have to explain that one. You can just kind of watch him and you'll find out why. So, yeah. Entertaining for, like, the wrong reasons, maybe? But, yeah. Wow, I really gave this Woobat the business here. With that paralysis. Yeah, I mean, I remember you told me a strange one once, James. But yeah, typically, Luke is definitely one of the smarter people out there. Brennan Schaub, our circle describes him as a heavyweight anime fighter that most don't know about. Eh, not anymore. It's been quite a while since he last fought. Let's see, what do we get here? A great ball. I don't have any revives, do I? I could not tell if this was actually a trainer or not, and I was gonna be like, should I? We just try to ignore the guy. Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty easy to ignore these days, too. So. Oh my god. I am like kind of tired right now. I don't know if I'll be able to do the gym leader in this one, actually. We'll see if there's more story stuff before the gym. I don't know if I can battle him. we'll see how far we get here momentarily. Especially when he thinks heavyweight is the best division, you just say, okay, Bubba. Has he really said that? Oh, boy. Don't get me started, Ghost. I mean, that's just like... That's just rage bait at this point. You cannot possibly be serious. Or taken seriously saying something like that. It's so bad. It's so very bad. The way he was talking about Gon and Aspinall was something. I missed that, thankfully. But now I'm kind of curious, just out of I don't know. Just to see what side he fell on, I guess. 4 Fury swipes. You gotta love that, huh? Critted? Cool. Nice. Alright, Oshawott close to evolving. Probably should evolve him soon. Sooner rather than later. I swear if Sharon tries to battle me, I'm gonna be pissed. He said Aspinall needs to knock out Gon faster than Jones. A normal person would say that's not really how fighting works, bro. Okay. That is... I see where he's coming from, but... yeah. I'm curious what's in these bushes, honestly. But to close down heavy... oh, an Adino. These are our, experience farms, aren't they? That was kind of funny. But to close down heavyweight and all the female divisions after Whaley beats turn. Okay. Alright. I agree with the first part. Adenocte for the name. Okay, alright. Or Adenocte? Yeah, Adenocte? I don't know what that name is, but sure. We'll make it work. The flinching is good. Let's see if a Pokeball will work on this thing. Adenocyte. All right, I was looking at that. I was like, I feel off. Adenocyte. Ah, there we go. Adeno, though, does not evolve, right? Somebody double check that for me. Its auditory sense is astounding. It has a radar-like ability to understand its surroundings through slight sounds. Okay. Adenocyte. Okay. Just spell it right. Got it. Got it. Okay. Oh, I don't know if I should battle this guy. You know what? I'm going to use my potions. Let me get through this. I have a super. There we go. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Getting the saves in. Cytology for a secretary cell that makes up a gland responsible for producing and releasing substances like hormones or mucus. Okay. Well, that's pretty random. What the fuck is that, dude? Why? Why are we doing that? Why is that in your mind today? I couldn't have been any less prepared. Yeah, exactly. We're here for it. Jesus. I know, why not? Why not? Come on, it's Christmas Eve. Live a little. Jesus. That's funny. That's funny. Alright. Yeah, I don't think... We're approaching the 2-hour mark on the stream. I don't think I'm gonna get to the gym here today. Kinesiology names? Okay. I really need Connorson to get an electric move. And with all these pedovs out here, I feel like this next gym is going to be flying. I have to make my prediction here. What kind of gym leader we're going to run into. For whatever, is it Nakreen? Nasreen City or wherever we're about to be. Oh my god, that thing survived with 1 health. Oh, am I fast enough? Should I gamble? Quick attack? Yeah, you son of a bitch. Fuck. Unreal. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, I got quick attack also. Idiot. Corey Cycleton, I like that. That's a good one. Gonna get an electric move? Yes, shockwave. Fucking could have used that earlier. A Rog and Rolla, well, not for that guy. Not for him. That does me no good. The Corey cycle is a metabolic process that converts muscle-produced lactate into glucose for energy during intense exercise or low oxygen levels. Yeah, good luck there, Rio. The lore behind the names is pretty much everything there. What the hell? What the hell? Roggenrola, I will say, is one of my all-time favorite Pokemon names because of how absolutely silly that name is. Rog. And he's pretty much, what, a rock speaker? That's pretty much what that Pokemon is. It's fucking funny. Bug, mayor of the swamp. Okay. No further explanation needed. Yep. Adenosine triphosphate. I mean, that sounds like a chemical. See if these people give me anything just because they're nice. Think about how many nice Pokemon, how many nice people are in Pokemon for all the shit that they... If you want to play, which do you prefer, outside or at home? Outside. Which one are you interested in? The thing everybody knows or the thing nobody knows? Okay. What was the point of that? Are we here? If he battles me right now, I'm gonna be pissed. That dude sucks. Who, Sharon or somebody else? Sharon, however you say his fucking name. Little bastard right here. He's gonna battle me for sure, isn't he? No? If you go straight from here, there's a Pokemon Center, yeah. I was planning to. I can light him up. The curious kid, yeah. Beta oxidation, okay. Normal type gym, okay. so... This is a backpacker? Okay. Interesting. I guess I was close. You know, all flyings are mostly normal if they're a straight up bird. Andrew Tater hates beta oxidation. Yeah, no kidding. I'm sure he does. My goodness. Okay, let's see here. Egret back in the front. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna, explore this city next time. That was like a long journey between cities I wasn't quite prepared for. Catfish hunter, dude's legit. Dick pole. Okay, sure. We're here for that. We are here for that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Where am I? Where are we? Big face. There, okay. Pat is getting creative. Is he related to Leo? Leo Kuntz? Old-timey baseball. Oh, I didn't even see. Yeah, okay, those are good. Jack Glasscock. Yeah, these are good. These are good. Oh, these are real people? What? No. Why is Ghost talking about things that is flying over my head? It's just one of those days, man. That's Christmas Eve for you. Unbelievable. I might have to screenshot these to save for future Pokemon because... Or for the next stream because I need to remember them. I mean, I need to remember them regardless, but... That's amazing. Okay. Got it. Got him. Okay, you get Pufferton. Like it. I like it. I'm going to close down shop for the day, you guys. Maybe we'll play later tonight. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see how things shake out. I got some stuff to do now. But of course, I will stream it if I'm on, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything. I'll drop the notifications in the Discord like I did earlier. I'm assuming that worked for you guys. I mean, you showed up, which you do anyways, but I appreciate you all nonetheless. Appreciate you for hanging out. You can join my Discord if you're not in there already on the link. What should be to the side in the chat, right at the top there, pinned. I should have put that in the description, but forgot to do that this time. Either way, neurotransmitters. Okay, we're just on fire with the names now, but I will save them and remember for the next stream. But until then, you guys, hope you have a phenomenal rest of your day, especially if I don't see you later today or tomorrow or whenever the next one is. Great holiday season, rest of your week, all that fun stuff. But until then, you guys, we'll be chatting in the Discord and hanging out as always. Stay tuned for all of Uncrown's year-end awards and whatnot. We have plenty of content coming to end the year and start the new year. So, yes, happy holidays, everybody. Appreciate you so much. Have a great one, you guys. And if this is the last time I see you for the year, I will see you next year. I'm sure I'll be on again before then, but either way. Take it easy, guys. Peace.